Welcome everyone to FunFit10 session number 4. I hope you guys have enjoyed the previous session so far. We're going to put one of these a week on YouTube, so if you want to watch the previous, I think it was number 2, that's on YouTube. Alright, but we're going to get started. So what we're going to need today is just 4 objects. I'm in the gym, so I've got some weights. So we're going to put one object where we're going to start from, and I'll put another object out in front here, so I'm just going to be closer. One there, one just a little bit further back, like this. And what we're going to do, we're going to come down to this object at the start. That's going to be our starting point, and then we're going to name the rest of the objects. So that's going to be 1, so the closest object here is number 1, number 2, and number 3. And to start off, just to warm the bodies up, we're just going to run to number 1, touch, run back, touch where we start from, run number 2, touch where we start from, run number 3, just to warm the bodies up. So let's go. 1, back to the start. 2, touch 2, back to the start. And 3, back to the start. Now remember, we can set these up a little bit further if you've got more room, or if you don't have that much room, you can make it a little bit closer. Whatever you're working with at home, okay? So, let's go again. 1, touch. 2, touch. And 3, touch. Great work, give yourself a clap. Now we're going to go 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. And give yourselves a big clap. Now, with our listening ears, Coach Shane's going to yell out a number. We have to run, touch that number, and come back. Okay? So we're running to number 2. Run, touch, run back. Oh, great work. The next one we're going to is 3. Run, touch, run back. Great work. 2. Run, touch, run back. Great work. 3. Oh. Run, touch, run back, and 1. Great work. Woo. Give yourself a big clap. So this time, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 again, but we've got to run forward to number 1, and then run backwards to the starting position. Run forward to number 2, backwards. Run forward to number 3, and backwards. So it looks a bit like this. We run, we touch, we go back. We run, we touch, we go back. We run, we touch, and we run backwards to the start. Let's do that one more time, but we'll go 3, 2, 1 this time. 3, touch, and back. 2, touch, and back. And 1, and give yourselves a big clap. Well, I hope we're getting warm. Coach Shane's getting a little bit warm. I hope you're enjoying these sessions. So what we're going to do now, Coach Shane is going to yell out a colour, yell out a number, and we're going to do an exercise. Okay, so it looks like this. We're going to run to number 3 and do 5-star jump. So we run to number 3. 1, 2, if you can see me, 3, 4, 5, and run back. So we'll do that again. Number 2, you might not be able to see me then. Let's try again. Number 2, touch. Let's do 5-star jumps. Soldier, star, that's 1. Soldier, star, that's 2. Soldier, star, 3, 4, 5, and run back. So we're going to go to number 1, and we're going to do some frog jumps. 4 frog jumps. So if you remember our frog jumps, we run to 1, hands in between our arms here, and we go 1, 2, 3, ribbing. 1, 2, 3, ribbing. 1, 2, 3, ribbing. 1, 2, 3. Great work and running back. Alright, we're going to run to number 2, and we're going to do 5 hops on both legs. So we run to number 2. We're balancing on one leg. And remember our hopping is we jump and land on the same foot. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run back. Great work. Let's run to number 1. And kangaroo jumps. number 2. And remember our squat. We have our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do 5. We're going to sit back as if there's a chair behind us. Arms go out. That's 1. And 2. And 3. Hey, Storm. And 4. And 5. Say hi to Storm, everyone. Special guest today. Give yourselves a big clap. Alright. So what we're going to do now is we're going to exercise to a number. So it might be frog jumps to number 3. Okay, so let's try that. So we start in the frog position and we jump out all the way to number 3. And then we frog jump back. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Great work. And then it might be let's run backwards to number 2. And spin around backwards. Oh, how about we bear crawl to number 3? So remember, if we bear crawl, what we do, hands like this. So hands and feet on the ground. And we just crawl like this all the way to number 3. All the way to number 3. Touch. And then bear crawl back. Oh. Great stuff. Now, what we're going to do is call it army crawl. So, we're going to get on our bellies. We're going to army crawl all the way to 3. I don't know if you can see me down here. Army crawl. Using our arms. Oh, touch the colour. Or touching number 3. Turn around. Army crawl back. Oh, using those forearms. Using those legs to move forward. Oh, touch number 1. Give yourselves a big clap. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're super warm. So what I want you to do, leave your first on the starting object where it is. I'm going to place number 2 just a little bit back. Number 3 a little bit forward. And you can leave 1 a little bit back. Number 2 a little bit forward. And you can leave number 3 where it is. So all we're going to do is zigzag through our objects of 1, 2, 3, okay? So it looks like this. I run the 1, touch, run the 2, touch, run the 3, touch, spin back, 2, follow, 2, 1. Give yourself a clap. Coach Shane needs to work on his 1, 2, 3s. All right, let's try this again. So we go, 1, run, 2, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Give yourselves a big clap. I hope you guys are warm. You might be breathing a little bit heavy. You might be starting to get a little bit of sweat. That's okay. At the end of this, you can go get a drink. Now, what I want you to do, we're going to do the same thing, but this time, we're going to side to side. So when we side to side, we have to click our feet like that. So it ends up looking like this. So I side to side. To number 1, I touch and I spin. Side to side, touch. Side to side, and we go back to number 2.